Hi, this is Yvonne, and we're talking about junk food today. That's my topic, and I'm here with.
Dale Royce, Clyde Shoe Store.
Okay, like everybody doesn't know you, huh?
I don't know. I'm not sure. We're still trying.
Yeah, all right, all right. We're talking a little bit about junk food. What's your favorite?
I think tonight I'm going to make fried green tomato, hot brown, topped off with a fried egg. Now, I don't know if many places you can purchase that.
No.
But I stumbled upon an idea about that, and so maybe that's some junk, maybe the cheese is junk, and maybe the bacon is junk. Well, fried green tomatoes, I don't know, but we're going to throw all it together. The only good part about it is an egg, right? So
and if you eat too many eggs, it'll bother your cholesterol.
I don't know. We're going to find out, but stumbled upon that little idea at Shakertown about a month ago, and I thought, well, if they can do it, I think we're going to do it.
Okay.
But the fried egg thing was my little addition. So if that's maybe some kind of junk, we're going to enjoy it.
Okay. Now, has this evolved? I mean, was at one time, did you eat something different that you called junk?
I would have done no disrespect of what everybody eats, I guess, but I've eaten my share of fries, and maybe we shouldn't be eating that many fries. So now I made my own fries the other day, and they're not fried; they're baked.
They're baked. Okay.
Yeah, and so
Baked fries.
you just cut them up like fries everywhere in little pieces, and you put a little oregano or whatever, and then garlic, salt, and you make your own fries. Except you don't fry them; you bake them. So there's a way to make junk food and clean it up a little bit. So
Now, have you always been a cook?
no, this started happening about 2 years ago. I thought, well, if you're ever going to do this, I've always been interested in it, but you can't do every hobby, and you haven't got time for everything. And I said, well, we better make time. And I've always wanted to do this, and like the cooking shows, and so I bought all the equipment and all the pots and pans. We already had a bunch anyway. We got more pots and pans and everything. So I mean, it's just as creative as you want it to be.
Now, if you're sitting in front of the television at night and you want a snack, what do you grab?
About anything that that can. I think last evening was strawberries. So well, yeah, I'm trying to do a little better in the eating department maybe, and enjoy it. Yeah.
Because there's some good foods out there.
Yeah,
some really tasty treats out there. And with this being the summer months, most of them are ripe and in season.
Right,
So,
and we do cauliflower and broccoli, bunches of that. I could talk about all this probably for days now, but we don't want to take up much time.
Okay, do you like chocolate chip cookies?
I go up to the Amish up Danville Highway. I would invite everybody to go up there to their little concrete block store, and those ladies have got the best cookies you've ever put in your mouth. I mean, I bought 3 bags yesterday as I was coming back from Lexington.
Now, that's the junk food I was looking for.
Well, if that's junk, okay. But I'll tell you what, everybody needs to go up there and buy a dozen of those,
chocolate chip cookies,
rather than the bag kind from somewhere, wherever, I don't know. But
Homemade chocolate chip cookies.
they had 4 bags sitting there. I bought 3.
Wow.
And I'll be back.
For more junk food.
More junk. If that's junk, then hey, So that doesn't happen but about once a month, so I'm good.
That's good. You're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
yeah.
Okay. Well, everybody has their own choice of junk foods, whether it's cookies or cakes or pies or candy.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. That's right. All kinds of junk food out there. This is Yvonne, and thank you so much for joining me today and sharing your junk food choices.
Thank you very much.
Hi there. This is Yvonne, and I'm with
April Litzy.
Okay, April, we're talking about junk food today, and from what I hear from your friends, you have a lot to share.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, what are some of your favorites?
My favorite junk foods would be white wedding Danish cookies,
Okay,
pecan pie, and chocolate covered peanuts.
okay, in that order?
No.
Okay, not in that. Which one do you like the best?
Probably pecan pie.
Okay, all right. Now, has that always been one of your favorites?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, do you make them yourself?
No. My aunt makes them.
Aunt makes it for you. Oh, so does she spoil you with the pie every now and then?
Yes, she does.
Okay. Now, when you eat this pie, let's talk about that sugar content. Does it go straight to the brain?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And it makes you feel real good after you eat.
Yes, it does. And then sometimes I go to sleep afterwards.
Take a nap, huh?
Yes.
Now, what do you watch if you're watching TV one night and you're just sitting there watching a show? What do you like to eat when you're watching TV?
Probably ice cream,
Ice cream. Ooh, what flavor?
butter pecan.
Ooh, butter. Ooh, girl. butter pecan, huh?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a
Or
good
Oreo cookies.
Oreo cookie ice cream.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Wow, you got some good favorites.
Yes.
Well, when you have these, when you have the ice cream or the pie and all that, does it sort of like settle you down a little bit and make you a little sluggish
Yes.
and all that?
Yes.
So
It relaxes me. Makes me so happy.
well, as long as it makes you happy, you know,
Yes.
that's all that really counts, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, thank God for junk food.
Exactly.
All right then. Well, listen, thanks for sharing today.
Thank you.
All right. This is Yvonne, and I'm with.
And
Okay, and we're talking about junk food. Can you tell us what your favorite is?
well, not really, 'cause I like it all.
Oh.
But, I guess peanut butter and peanut butter candy and ice cream.
Okay. Now, when you eat your peanut butter, do you put yours on crackers or do you put it on bread?
Most time I put it in a spoon and eat it.
Peanut butter straight to the tongue, huh?
Yeah, straight to the tongue. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes.
Okay, now how much do you usually eat? I mean, have you been known to eat the entire jar in one sitting?
Oh, no, no.
Okay.
A spoonful every day.
A spoon. Oh,
And then maybe later on in the day, I put it on graham crackers or
Ooh, yeah.
crackers or something like that.
That's good stuff, huh?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
All right. Now, how do you feel after you eat this? After you eat this junk food, does it make you feel pretty good?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Now, have your tastes evolved over the years? Have you always been always liked the peanut butter?
No, it in the later years, it's been peanut butter.
Okay. What did you like earlier?
Ice cream for sure, and I still like ice cream.
Okay. What's your favorite flavor?
I usually start out with vanilla because you can mix peanuts in it, and so forth and so on.
Okay. Fantastic. Well, you've got it all down there.
Yep.
All right. Well, listen, thanks for sharing with us today.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you very much. Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm here with.
Stacy.
Okay, it's Stacy. We're talking about junk food today, and you've had a little time to sit here and think about your favorite junk food. Which one did you choose?
Well, I was sitting there eating a chili dog. I love chili dogs.
Okay, so is that your choice of junk foods, or is there a lot more coming?
Well, pizza, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Ice cream, butter pecan. Yeah, that's good.
That's good stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, now what kind of pizza do you like?
With
What do you like on your pizza?
pepperoni and sausage and extra cheese, mushrooms,
Now, what kind of crust?
thin.
Thin.
Yes.
Good stuff, huh?
Yeah, it is.
That's some
It
real
is.
good stuff.
Yes, it is.
And then do you have that, and then you have your butter pecan ice cream after that?
No, not all in one day. I can't do that. No.
Now, have your taste buds, have they evolved over the years? Has it always been like pizza and ice cream? Have those always been your
Yes,
favorite?
yes. And I like orange sherbet too. It's good too, but yeah, a little bit, not much.
And when do you usually eat your junk food? Are you like a
Sometimes maybe
night eater?
yes. Sometimes when I'm watching TV, I like to have ice cream and maybe popcorn.
Okay, maybe popcorn. Another
Yeah, when I watch TV, I have my popcorn.
One. Okay. Now, what do you like on your popcorn?
Just plenty of butter.
Plenty of butter.
Plenty of butter.
All right then. And when you eat your popcorn, do you have to have any special drink that goes with it? Do you have to have a soft drink or water?
Yes,
or milk?
my favorite drink, Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
I gotta have Kool-Aid.
Okay, what flavor?
Tropical punch.
Tropical punch Kool-Aid. All right.
Oh yes.
Well, listen, thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.
All right. Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm with.
Joyce?
Okay. And Joyce, we're talking about junk food today. And I know a lot of people eat junk food, and some are in denial and some aren't. What is your status today?
Well, I like sausage cheese dip. Medium hot.
Medium hot.
Medium hot.
Sausage cheese. That is good. Now, what do you put in yours?
The rotel, sausage, and the cheese spread.
That sounds good. Now, what do you use to dip it with?
I use those corn chips.
The ones with the scoop?
Yeah, sometimes with the scoop.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, right.
Yes, indeed. Now, what got you into cheese dip?
Well, I started making it for our church socials, and you know, whenever we have anybody at church, I always do that, and the meatballs.
Oh, I see. Now, when you're in front of the TV at night, what do you grab to munch on?
But sometimes it's Hershey's chocolate.
Okay. The chocolate bar?
Right.
Okay, now do you like the plain or the almond?
Well, I've been buying them the little square pieces.
Oh, okay. The little square ones. Oh, those are good too.
Just in a bag, you know, the bag.
So you get a variety, don't you?
Yes, sometimes.
In those packs, yeah, that's good. Now, has your taste evolved since over the years? I mean, was this always?
Well, I don't think it's changed too much.
Okay. Now, do you like popcorn at the movies?
Yes, with
Okay.
lots of butter.
Lots of butter.
Lots of butter.
Okay, and do you have to have like a soft drink or something to go with it?
I usually drink tea,
Drink tea.
sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Okay. Wow, you got some. What about ice cream? You like ice cream?
I love ice cream.
Okay, what's your best flavor?
Can't think of it right now, but I like the vanilla with chocolate syrup.
Oh,
That's good.
making a sundae. Oh, that sounds good.
I like the sherbet with soda. You know, mix you up a
Make a float.
float.
Ooh, that is good. I've had that too.
I do that sometimes at night. Good.
Good stuff, huh? Love that junk food.
Right.
Well, Joyce, thank you so much for sharing today.
All right, you're welcome.
Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm here with Monty Parman. How you doing, Monty?
I am wonderful.
Okay, we're talking about junk food today. Now, do you partake in junk food?
I used to be a junk food addict, but in about the last 2 months, I have changed the way I eat, but there are some junk foods that make my mouth water.
Okay, well, tell us all about them.
Well, there's nothing better than crunchy Cheetos.
Correct. You know, I had somebody earlier today say crunchy Cheetos were the bomb.
Lay's potato chips. Oreo cookies.
Okay.
Pickled bologna.
Okay.
I mean, boy, that's good junk food.
That is some really good stuff you got there. Now, you said potato chips. How do you feel about vinegar and salt potato chips? You don't
Not
think-
wild about them.
Okay, no, what kind do you like best?
I like plain old Lay's the best. And then
classic.
and then Ruffles. Boy, you can't beat Ruffles with a big old scoop of ketchup to put on there and eat them while you're doing it.
Ooh, that sounds
That's
delicious.
good.
That sounds like good stuff.
That is good stuff. And then you can't beat pickled bologna.
Now, I had to give that up a while back, but it is good. That's good stuff. That's good.
Yeah,
So
n-
our taste changed as we evolve.
Oh, that's been my same for a long time. Now I eat celery and carrots and radishes, you know,
Oh, God.
and cheesy popcorn used to be hard to turn down.
Ooh, yeah, watching TV, eating that cheesy
Yeah.
popcorn. Ooh, put it in the microwave.
Yeah, but you know, birthdays have a tendency to make you either get as big as a truck or change the way you eat. So,
So what did this birthday tell you?
well, I'll be 60 this year, so my birthdays are telling me you need to change.
You need to slow down, huh?
Yep.
All right. Is there any one that you're going to hold on to for a little bit?
I've actually done extremely good, and I have pretty much given up all of them. I found a good substitution, almonds.
Almonds. I like almonds too.
Oh, and I can eat those, and they're not considered junk food. They're considered healthy. So,
right.
but
Healthy
they're
for your
good.
heart. Good for your heart. Yes.
So no, I've pretty much given it all up.
Oh, gee. Cold turkey.
Cold turkey.
All right, then, well, good luck to you.
I know it, but I sure do miss my Cheetos. God.
Well, I tell you what, every time I eat Cheetos from now on, I'm going to think about you.
Because there's nothing, you know, your fingers get all orange. You
Well,
know?
then you have to kind of
Oh, yeah, it's nothing better than eating the orange off your
fingers.
fingertips.
You have to.
Yes, sir. Nothing better than Cheetos.
Well, Monty, thank you so much for coming in today and sharing with me.
You're more than welcome.
All right.
Everybody have a good day.
This is Yvonne, and I'm here with Brenda. How you doing, Brenda?
I'm good, thanks.
And I'm sure you have some interesting junk food choices.
I do.
Okay.
I tell you what, I tried to eat healthy for years, tried to be, and then when I had all this sickness happen to me, I just let loose, and I love sweets. I can't help it. I love sweets. I would pass up a meal just for a piece of pie.
Oh, what kind of pie?
Oh, I love coconut, butterscotch, chocolate, just you name it. I'll eat them all. I'll just eat them all.
Brenda, you're hopeless. You know that.
I know. I can't help it. I can't
You
help it.
like pies? See, I like cookies. I like chocolate chip cookies, homemade.
I like those too, but there's nothing takes the place of a good pie.
You don't like that dark chocolate that goes into those cookies?
I do, but you know what? I mean, that's too healthy.
That's too healthy. That's too healthy, huh? Okay, not enough sugar in those, right?
No, you don't get that same creamy smoothness that you get in that fattening chocolate.
That's right. And then when you're eating that pie, how does it make you feel when you sink your teeth down into that pie and it starts to taste good?
I savor every bite.
Savor every bite.
Every bite.
Okay. Wow. Well, do you make these pies yourself?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't skimp either. Everybody says I make the best pies, but that's because the other people, they try to use like 2% milk and they try to cut the calories and all that stuff. If I'm going to do a pie, I'm going to do it I'm going to go all in. I want the half and half. I want it all.
I'll bet you use butter too, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to use the whole thing. But that way, you get your craving over with and it's done.
Okay. Now, what about your crust on your pie? Do you make that yourself?
No,
Get
I can't do
refrigerated?
that. Yeah.
Don't-
Yeah,
mhm,
I
for
get the
that.
all pre-made. Pre-made.
Now, have your taste changed over the years?
Oh yeah, yeah. And I used to not eat anything that was supposed to be good for you. I mean, I didn't like the broccoli and cauliflower and all that kind of stuff. I thought that was awful. And then I got into the phase where I really liked it, and that's I would eat all kinds of vegetables and raw vegetables and But like I said, when I got this little health thing, I thought, well, you know what? You can do so much to take care of yourself, but you got to have a little bit of enjoyment too.
Yeah.
There's a thing about balancing.
Okay.
So I try to balance.
All right, then. Well, I'm so glad you shared with us today and all those pies. I'll stay out of your way.
Well, don't be surprised if you come in here and I'm eating pie.
Eating pie. Okay. Sounds great. Sounds great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi, this is Yvonne. I'd like to thank everyone who participated in my junk food segment. I really appreciate your help, and I appreciate everybody sharing what their particular junk food love is. I learned a lot, talked to a lot of people, and I may even try some of their different junk food choices. Until next time, this is Yvonne McNary for Central Kentucky Television.